SDJA. Number 41's taking their shots. Lines it up. Gets ready. Goes up. It goes in. Score is now 7-10. Number 1 goes in for Guajome for 14. Wait, number 1 for SDJA goes in for 14. Number 21 goes in for 35. So 41 lines up his second shot. Goes up. It gets knocked out of the rim. 13's over it. Goes down the court. Looks for anyone. Forces it a 0. Goes back to 13. He goes up. Gets knocked off the rim. 21's over it. And the ball surprisingly just gets knocked out. But ball still in play. 4 goes down for a fast break. Goes up. Misses it. 21 gets it. Throws it. Forces it to 13. 13 goes down the court. Goes up for a hoop. And it's knocked off the rim. 13 fights for it again. Tries to get it in. Still knocked out. And number 4 has it now for SDJA. He looks for anyone. Finds one. One goes for 15. Back to 41. He looks for anyone. He finds one. One shoots a 3. It's an air ball, and it goes out of bounds. So good play for both of the teams today. Substitutions are made. 32, 24, and 14 go in, and 30, 0, and 4 come out. So now 13 goes down the court, steps onto SDJA's side. Forces it to 32. Back to 13. Looks for options. Looks for anyone. Finds 14. 14 shoots the 3. And it's in. And with 50 minutes on the clock and going down, 13-6. Guajome's in the lead. 4 tries to get more points on the board. It doesn't work out. So now Guajome has the ball. Goes down to the court. Push called for blue. Throwing for Guajome. Finds 13. 13 looks for options. 35 seconds and counting left in the period. Finds 14. It goes out of bounds. So with 31 seconds on the clock, our SDJA gonna take a break, play for clock, or get more points. One goes to 44. 44 goes back to 41. 41 looks, forces it to 44. 44 tries to score. And clock is stopped, sub is made, 44 goes out, 43 goes in. So a timeout is called. Guajome takes the timeout.
Track and field is all adrenaline, speed, and strength. Fit any of these? Then track and field is for you. But it just isn't about the running. There's shot put, hurdles, discus, and long jump. If you're interested in joining them, stay tuned to GPA TV Sports to hear the next chance to get in on this amazing team.
And we are back.
Can you hear her, Antonio?
What do you mean?
Can you hear her when she talks?
Talk? No. I can't hear her. So first period stops. Short break for all the players. 50 seconds left. So the coaches are talking to the players. players from both teams have been doing really good. But with only the first period being over, there are 9 fouls already called.
Can you hear me?
Guajome's in the lead 15-6. And the second period is about to begin in about 22 seconds. Both offenses have been doing great, but it would be nice to see if Guajome can step up their defense a little. But can't get everything, so here we go. So coaches are telling their players the final words. Break is ended. And here we go. So now, Guajome already looking to score. They already get a score on the board with only 7 seconds. Strengthening their lead. So now, number 1, foul is called for 32. You can see that. So now, subs are being made. 14, 44, and 22 come in. And 41, 43, and 15 come out for SDJA. So now, trying to get some points on the board. Look for options. Tries to forces it into his player's hands, but refs stop the play. Foul is called. So now, number 44 is getting ready for his first shot. It goes in. Another point for SDJU. SDJA. My bad. So 44 lines up his second shot. Goes up. And it goes in. Score is now 17-8. Less than 30 seconds have been chewed away from the clock already. So now 21 gets the ball. Goes up. It goes in. But I don't know if they're going to keep that. They keep it on the board. It was a push called on number 44 for SDJA. So now 2 free throws on top of that. Excellent score by number 21. Gets ready for his shots. Goes up. It goes in. So it was 1 free throw. But nevertheless, a good one. So now 14 goes, looks for 4. It gets knocked out of bounds. And somehow that's a SDJA throw-in. So now 14 has it, finds 4. 4 looks for options. Finds 14. 14 shoots it up. It goes in. Excellent three-pointer. That's really what they've been on about this entire game, the three-pointers. 14 shoots up a 3. And 14 responds to that three-pointer, gets his own. So now number 1 has it, goes down the court, looks for options. Forces it to 44, goes to 4. 4 goes up, shoots it. That was wild. And now, here we go. Number 21 is called a foul for a block. So now number 4 gets ready for his free throw. Goes up. It goes in. Sub is made. Number 4 goes in for 13 for Guajome. So now 4 gets ready for his second shot. Goes up. Gets knocked off the rim. They fight for it. Gets it back to 4. 4 goes up. Shoots it. Gets knocked off the backboard. Keeps it in. Miraculous play. 14 gets it though. They're going down the court. 32 goes. Finds 4. Finds 24. 24 shoots it. Gets knocked off the rim. 1 gets the ball. Gives it a 22. 32 trying to get that interception. So now 1 has it. Looks for options. Look for players. Almost a half-court violation called. So 32 looks for options. Finds 4. Back to 21. 20 goes up. Shoots. It goes in. So now 27-12. Good play. 32 intercepts it. Goes up for 4. 2 more points. And a timeout is called. So Blue is taking a.
From Olympic volleyball to college volleyball to high school volleyball, many people love playing this sport. It is a sport that many volleyball players look forward to watching during the Summer Olympics. But is volleyball really that great? Do people really enjoy playing this sport? Well, here's what one young volleyball player thinks about it.
Hi, I'm Alofa Tavavel and I'm a volleyball player. I have been playing.
And we are back from that timeout. Number 1 has the throw-in, looking for options. Excellent coverage. Number 4 gets it, goes down the court, tries to force it, but 0 gets the ball, keeps it in bounds. What a great play. Gets it to 32. Finds 0 again. 0 goes up. It gets knocked off the rim. Goes into the hands of SD players. So 44 has it. Looks for 4. Finds 4. 4 goes up. Shoots it. Knocked off the rim. 23 gets it. Knocked out of bounds. Thrown for Guajome. Number 4 has it. Taking the throw. Gives it a 32. 32. Looking for options. Gets it a 4. Back to 32. Back to 0. Back to 4. 4 shoots a 3. It's knocked off the backboard. 0 fights for it though. Gets it. It gets knocked off the rim again. And now SD has possession. So now 44 has it. Finds 4. Finds 22. 22 goes up. It gets blocked. And out of bounds. Serve is made. 30 goes in. And 21 comes out. So it's a throw in. Number 1's taking it. Chucks it a 4. 4 looks. For anyone. Finds 14. Goes back to 1. 1 shoots a 3. Knocked off the rim. And now Guajome has the ball. 32 has it. They go rush the side of the court. Gets 4. Finds 30. 30 looks for anyone. And travel is called on white. So 1 takes the throw in, gives it a 4. 1 has it again. So finds 44. 44 shoots it. Gets knocked off the rim. Guajome has it. 32 goes up. Shoots it. Knocked off the rim. 44 gets it for SD. Goes down for a fast break. Goes in for a score. Knocked off the rim. But the call is out of bounds and subs are made. 41 for SD goes in. Takes out 44. And for Guajome, 13 goes in for 30. So another throw in. He gives it a 14. 14 shoots a 3. Knocked off the rim. Goes back to 4. Finds 1. Goes to 22. Goes to 1. Goes through his legs and out of bounds. So now 4 is taking the throw in. Finds 13. 13 looks. Finds 4. Back to 13. Finds 4. Intercepted by 4. Has a fast break. No one's around him. He misses the shot. What an easy chance to get points for his team, but he missed it up. So now, Guajome goes back to the court. Looks for a score. Keeps it in bounds. Another fast break for number 4. He goes up. This time, he redeems himself and gets a score. So now, 13 has the ball. Looks for options. Looks for anyone. Finds 14. Passes it back to 13. 13 back to 4. 4 goes up. It gets knocked off the rim. 0 comes up with it, shoots it, knocked off the rim. SDJU comes up with the ball. And now number 4 has it. He looks at everyone, finds 14. 14 looks at his players. Shoots up a 3. Knocked off the rim. Ball still in play. 13 has it. Finds 32 all the way down the court. And foul's called. An illegal block from number 4 gives Guajome 2 free throws. 32 gets ready for his first shot. Gets ready, lines it up, goes up. Doesn't go in, but substitutions are made. 3, 24, and 21 go in for Guajome. 14, 4, and 30 come out. And then for SDJA, 14 comes out, and 41 goes in. So for his second shot, still knocked off the rim. SD gets the ball. 44 has it, gives it a 41. 41 goes up for a shot. Gets thrown off the Guajome's defender for a throw in for SD. So they get ready for the free throw. 1 takes it. Finds 4. 4 goes up. Knocked off the rim. Guajome has possession now. Goes to 13. Back to 3. 3 goes up. Knocked off the rim. 24. Shoots it. Knocked off the rim. Ball is almost out of play, but 21 gets it just in time. Gives it a 13. 13 looks for his players. Finds 3. 3 shoots a 3. And it's in. What a nice shot. So now the score is 32-14 in favor of Guajome. 1 is getting pressured, but a timeout is called from Blue. Timeout is called. Coaches are talking to the players, and we're out.
With challenging IB classes and projects, school can be challenging and time-consuming. But many students participate in sports and other activities on top of this. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, students spend about 7 hours on education each day. How do student athletes find time to do schoolwork and extracurriculars? Today we're going to talk to a student athlete, Kaylee Hill, and ask her, how does she do it?
And we are back from that timeout. So throw-in is in order for SD. 44 is getting ready for the throw-in. Chucks it down the court. 13 gets the interception. Goes down. Gives it a 3. 3 shoots it. It gets knocked off the rim. Fight for the ball. And SD comes up with it. But refs stop the play. And a throw-in is in for SD. 1 is taking it. He gets ready for his throw-in, looks for options. Finds 44. Back to 1. 1 looks like he's in trouble. Gives it a 4. And 2 free throws are in order for SD. 4 is taking them. He has been on point today. But substitutions made. 14 goes in and 24 comes out. So 4 gets ready for his first shot. Goes up. It goes in. And he gets ready for his second shot. Lines it up. And knocked off the rim. 21 gets it. Passes it to 32. Guajome getting ready for more points. Finds 13. 13 looks for players. finds 3, back to 13, to 14, to 21. He goes up, and it's in. Good play, nice passes, easy score. 14 looking for an interception, but 4 gets a fast break, goes to 22. 22 misses a wide open shot, and now Guajome has the ball again, going down the side of the court, and foul's called on Foul's called on Guajome, and it is a throw-in for SD. So 44 has it. Finds 1. 1 looks. Finds 41. 41 goes. Looks for anyone. Tries to force it to 22, but 32 is all over that play. Gets the interception. Gives it to 22. 21. 21 gets it in for another score. And 30 seconds and counting. So now 4 has it. 44 goes up, but he is blocked. Travel is called. I cannot believe that call, but the entire players for Guajome all come off, and the benches go in. Nothing against them, just calling the shots. All right, 41 finds 22, back to 41. 41 looks, finds 1. 1 looks for options, finds 4. 4 goes up, misses it. It's a ball for the ball. 4 looking for options. He tries it. And timeout is called, but that was a really nice shot. I don't know if they're going to count that. So timeout is called, and we'll be back.
My name is Dage Lee. My number is 44. My position is center, and my favorite basketball player is Michael Jordan.
My name is Khalil Burrell. I'm number 3. I play shooting guard, and my favorite player is Allen Iverson.
My name is Tiberius Ballard. My number is 25. My position is shooting guard / small forward, and my favorite basketball player is Kobe Bryant.
My name is Christian Garrett. My number is 32. My position is point guard, and my favorite basketball player is Damian Lillard.
My name is D'Angelo Simmons. My number is 5. My position is shooting guard, and my favorite basketball player is Kobe Bryant.
My name is Michael Simmons. My number is 4. My position is small forward and power forward, and my favorite basketball player is James Harden.
My name is Drayton Benson. I'm number 15. My position is forward, and my favorite basketball player is Kobe Bryant.
My name is Kendall Toft. My number is 21. My position is center. My favorite professional player is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
My name is Dylan Colonese. My number is 0. My position is point guard, and my favorite player is Blake Griffin.
Hi, my name is Mia. I'm number 23, small forward, and my favorite player is Kyrie Irving.
My name is Ashley Pingle, 21, center. My favorite player is Khalil Mack.
My name is Mina Delgado, number 15. My position is shooting guard, and my favorite player is Allen Iverson.
My name is Savannah Smith. My number is 31. My position is center. My favorite professional player is Kevin Love.
Hi, my name is Scarlett Ocampo. My number is 10. My position is guard, and my favorite professional player is Serena Williams.
My name is Brenna Sickles. My number is 30. My position is shooting guard, and my favorite player is Klay Thompson.
My name is Deborah Mendoza. My number is 2. My position is point guard, and my favorite player is Serena Williams.
My name is Olivia Carbajal. My number is 22. I'm a power forward, and my favorite professional player is Michael Jordan.
Hi, my name is Kirill Davalos. My number is 20, and my position is point guard. My favorite professional player is Stephen Curry.
With challenging IB classes and projects, school can be challenging and time-consuming. But many students participate in sports and other activities on top of this. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, students spend about 7 hours on education each day. How do student athletes find time to do schoolwork and extracurriculars? Today we're going to talk to a student athlete, Kaylee Hill, and ask her, how does she do it?
My schedule usually consists of waking up, going to school, then after school, every day of the week I usually have a sport that I go to, whether it be softball or wrestling, and then sometimes I go to ASB or go to different sports games and stuff like that. Usually I do my schoolwork late at night, or during my TA period when I have like nothing else to do. I usually spend my extra time doing the extra homework that I need or extra studying so I can keep up with everything else I'm doing. I have a schedule that I specifically plan from like minute to minute that I have to follow every day, otherwise I just get completely overwhelmed. I usually get about 6 to 7 hours of sleep every night. Yeah, I really do think that the amount of sleep I get affects me, because by the time I get to like practice or whatever I'm doing after school, I'm usually really tired and I get yelled at by coaches a lot because I'm not putting full effort into it, because I feel like I'm dying throughout the day.
In order to be a student athlete, it's important to be smart for your time and have a balanced schedule. This is Isaac Beecher, reporting from GPA TV. Now back to the studio.
The highest league in football is the NFL. People love watching America's greatest pastime. Whether it be high school, college, or the pros, this action-packed game attracts the eye of many. How does one make it all the way to the top of football? It all starts with Pop Warner. Tanner Kane has been in love with the sport of football since he was little. As a 13-year-old in Pop Warner, he has so much room to become the best player he can be.
I think I started playing football when I was 7 or 8, because it's a game filled with lots of action and you don't really know what's going to come next. Yeah, you can definitely get hurt playing football. You can break bones, sprain your ankle, or I think my dad, because I'd always see him watching football on Sundays. It's changed me because I've become more athletic, and I've definitely become more of a leader. I've been playing it about 4 years, even though I started when I was 7 or 8.
And we are back from halftime. What's up? So it is 36-15. Guajome in the lead. Let's see what happens. So throwing for SD. Is it a sure win for Guajome, or is SD gonna make a comeback? It's probably gonna be a sure win for Guajome though. You know how it is. That playoff run. So here we go. There's a little bit of a hold-up, apparently. So, there's a little bit of a hold-up here. Ref is talking with the scorekeepers. So Guajome seems to be playing like they really want it today. But SD, all they've been really doing is just scoring 3-pointers. That's what it seems like. That's their main point of scoring. And Guajome has been doing really excellent coverage. Getting the lead and all that. It's pretty good. still arguing. I don't know what the holdup could be. So I guess we're gonna have to hold on and wait. So still a holdup. And game is gonna start. 14 takes the throw in, gives it a 1. Here we go. 1 finds 4. 4 looks for players. Finds 14. 14 looks. Looks for an option. Finds 4. 4 looks. Finds 14. 14 shoots. Misses it. Guajome's over it. Guajome has possession now. 13 going down the court. Looking for options. Finds 14. 14 goes up. Misses it. SD ball now. 44 passes it to 4. 4 looks for options. Finds 14. 14 looks for options. Keeps it in bounds. Finds 1. So 44 and 4. Back to 44. Back to 1. Back to 4. Looks for options. Back to 1. He looks for options. Finds 4. Goes up. Passes for 14. 14 shoots it off the rim. Guajome has possession now. What a great play. Nice defense. Seeing those passes. Playing is nice and slow. Now it's Guajome's turn to score. 21 goes up. It goes in. I don't think they're going to count that. They do count it. Foul is called though. 22 has made a foul, so now 21 gets a free throw. Goes up, knocked off the rim, fight for the ball. 14 comes up with it, gives it a 4. SD ball, looking for a score. 4 is all over him, given the excellent coverage, but forces it at 44. 44 shoots it. Does not go in. 14's all over it. Gives it a 13. 13 looks. And travel is called. SD ball. So a sub is made. 43 goes in and 22 comes out for SD. SD ball. 1 looks for options. Finds 44 to 1 to 14 to 4 to 44. Back to 4. 4 finds 14. 14 looks. Out of bounds. Guajome throwing. So never mind, it is a blue throw-in for SD. Gives it a 14, 14 shoots it, knocked off the rim, 4 is all over it, gets the ball, forces it to 43, 43 gets a 14, 14 gets it a 4. Another foul is called in favor of SD. So, 1 is now taking the throw-in. So gives it a 14. 14 goes up. Misses the shot. Another foul. 14 has made a foul against SD, so it is now 2 free throws for SD. 14 lights up his first shot. Goes up. Misses it. Gets ready for his second shot. So it goes up in there, and it goes in this time. 5 minutes left on the clock. Let's see what happens. 13 goes down, court. Looks for any options or players. Looking for anyone. Finds 14. Finds 13, back to 4. 4 shoots it. It gets knocked off the rim. SD comes up with the ball. They're going down Guajome side of the court. 44 gets ready for a shot. It gets blocked. Nice block by 13. Passes it at 4. 4 goes up, misses it. 21 fast on the ball. And now Guajome has possession. 13 goes up, finds 4. It gets knocked off the rim. 4 has been having some problems with his shots. He really needs to practice them. So 4 has it now. Finds 1. Back to 4. 4 shoots it. Strange form there. Misses it. But Guajome's all over it. But SD gets it back. 4 goes for it. Finds 44. 44 goes up. Misses it. Now 21 has it. Fast break. He's going down. He goes up, but play is stopped. Foul's called. Foul's called on number 1. It was a push, so 2 shots for Guajome. 13 is taking them. So he lines up his first shot. It's about to go up in the air. Goes up in the air. First shot is in. But subs are in. So 35, 24, 32, and 30 come in. And 21, 0, 4, and 14 come out for Guajome. Almost a full team substitution. So here we go. So 14 gets ready for his shot. Goes up. Knocked off the rim this time. 44 is all over it. Gets the ball. Looks for anyone. Finds 4. Goes back to 44. 44 tries to make a shot, but travel is called. And play a stop. Good call. So 3 goes in and 13 comes out for Guajome. Sub was called. So now 3 has the ball. Let's see what happens. So he looks for options. Shoots a 3. Almost in. What a good idea. Maybe not the greatest sign though, because 44 looks like he's about to score. 44 scores for his team. Is now 39-18 with 13 minutes and 10 seconds counted. So now 3 extra options. Finds 30. 30 shoots it. It is an air ball. And ball is out of play. So 32 getting ready for a throw-in. He's looking for options, finding his players. Finds 24. 24 goes up for a shot. Knocked off the rim. Good idea. But gives it a 4. 4 has a fast break. Goes up to score. He misses it again. Fight for the ball. And play is stopped. Is Guajome throw-in. And let's see what happens. I don't know what is going on here. But let's see what happens. So 3 has it now. He looks for anyone. Looking for his teammates, looking for players, looking for options. He finds 30. 30 back. Gets intercepted by 4. 4 has an easy shot. And he misses it again. 3rd time that's happened for Guajome. So now 41 has it now. Gives it a 1. No one's on him. 3 gives him the pressure, but 4 has the ball now. 4 looks for players. Finds 41. Back to 1. 1 shoots the 3. Misses it. It's a fight for the ball. 30 has it. Gives it to 24. Back to 32. 32 looks for his players. By 35 with that score. Good play. Now 41-18 with 1 minute and 35 seconds counting. But another foul is called. Sub is made. 14 goes in and 30 comes out. So now 1 taking the throw in for SD. Finds 41. 41 gets ready. Misses his pass. 14 comes up with the three-pointer. It goes in. 3 points for Guajome. It is now 44-18. What a great job today. They keep this up, they're going to come home with the dub. Oh wait, they're already home. So now, 32. Comes up with the ball. Goes up. Finds 3. Back to 14. 14 goes up for a shot. Misses it. Looked like he was trying to rebound, but didn't work out well. 41 tries to take a shot, but it goes out of bounds. What a great play. So, throw-ins are in order for SD. So 41 is lining up his first shot. Getting ready. Ball in his hands. Goes up. Gets the first one. And he gets the second shot ready. All players are getting ready to rush the ball once it comes down. He misses it. 4 is all over it. Gets it to 41. Back to 4. 4 looking for players. Goes up. He is blocked. Good play. Guajome has a fast break. 35 goes up for a score. It's missed and out of bounds. So now a throw-in is in order for SD. One is taking the free throw. 4, he gets the ball. 4 looks for his players. Finds 41. 41 looks for options. Any options. Runs into his own teammate. And foul's called. Guajome throwing. 20 seconds left. Are they going to play for time or are they going to get more points on the board? Let's find out. So now 3 is going down the court. Looking for options. He finds 14. 14 goes up for a shot. Misses it. Knocked off the rim. It's 5 for the ball. Play clock is stopped. 5 seconds left. Two shots are in for Guajome. Never mind, it's a throw. So now he looks for options. Finds 14. 14 shoots the 3. It's knocked off the rim. SD has the ball. They're going down. And quarter is ended. Interesting. So good play from both teams. Coaches are talking to their players. See what happens. Fourth quarter about to begin. And we'll be back from a short commercial break.
The highest league in football is the NFL. People love watching America's greatest pastime. Whether it be high school, college, or the pros, this action-packed game attracts the eye of many. How does one make it all the way to the top of football? It all starts with Pop Warner. Tanner Kane has been in love with the sport of football since he was little. As a 13-year-old in Pop Warner, he has so much room to become the best player he can be.
I think I started playing football when I was 7 or 8 because it's a game filled with lots of action and you don't really know what's going to come next. Yeah, you can definitely get hurt playing football. You can break bones, sprain your ankle, or I think my dad, because I'd always see him watching football on Sundays. It's changed me because I've become...
And we are back. And here we go. Fourth period is about to start. So SD gets the ball to start off the Last quarter of the game. Let's see what happens. So, gives it a 44. 44 looks for players. Finds 14. 14 goes up for a shot. Misses it. And now Guajome has the ball. 3 with the fast break. Goes up. Tries to force it to 32. But it does not go his way. 44 gets the fast break for SD. Misses it. And 22 gets it in for his team. So now, Guajome looking for more points. Forces it to 32. 32 misses. SD passes it, gives it a 44. Gets more points. It looks like they're ready to make a comeback. Let's see if Guajome can stop it. So now, 13 looking for options, and Guajome will stop the comeback for sure. So 3 has the ball. Gives it a 13. Shoots a 3. Knocked off the rim. 4 gets it now. Passes it to 44. 44 goes up. Foul is called, but the shot is not made. So 2 free throws in order. It was apparently a block. So the score is now 43-23 with 6 minutes and 55 seconds left. 44 gets his first shot ready, goes up in the air, a little short, knocked off the rim. Substitutions are made, 22 and 4 going, and 3 and 32 come out for Guajome. So now, players are getting ready to rush the ball. It's missed, air ball, out of bounds. Guajome throwing. 4 takes the throw in, finds 13. 13 looks for his players. Good opportunity here. Finds 14. Back to 13. Goes to 14. 14 shoots it. Air ball, but 4 keeps it in bounds. But pass is intercepted by number 4. 4 gets a fast break. Misses his 4th straight fast break. He's been struggling. So it is a throw-in in order. So now, free throws are in order, but timeout is called by Guajome. So coaches are going to talk to their players, tell them what's up, probably tell them what mistakes are happening, and we will be back.
Basketball is more than just a sport. It's an opportunity to success. Success and a lifestyle. A special lifestyle that not many are capable of having. This is Tiberius Ballard, a senior here at Guajome who wants to share a little bit about his long journey to success in the sport he loves to play.
I've been playing basketball like forever, since I was 5 probably.
And we're back here. 4th period, 6 minutes and 31 seconds left. See what happens. So number 4 is taking his free throws. First free throw is missed. Gets ready for a second. Players are getting ready to rush that ball. Once he gets knocked out, once it misses, knocked off the rim, but it's a white throw-in. Wondered what happened there. So 4 is going to pass to the 13. 13 looks for his players, looks for options. So 13 still looking for options. Tries to pass it. 4 deflects the ball out of bounds, thrown for Guajome. So now 4 taking the throw and looking for his teammates, looking for options. Finds 14. 14 looking for players, finds 13. 13 tries to force it to 21. Before it blocks it, goes up for a fast break, misses the shot. Actually, the shot gets blocked, and now 13 has it. Pass to 21, but it gets intercepted by 14. 14 goes up for the score. Gets it in. 25 to 43. 13 has the ball. He looks for players. Finds 4. 4 finds 14. Back to 4. Now to 13. Now to 4. Now to 14. 14 shoots it up. Missed. 21 gets it. Shoots it into the net. 45 to 25. 20-point lead. Let's go, homie. Keep it up. So now, SD trying to get some points on the board. 4 goes on the court. Tries to force it to 14. But number 14 for Guajome is all over it. Gets a fast break. Gets his points. 47 to 25. 22-point lead. Let's go. 22 gets another block at the ball. 14's all over it. But play a stop. Travel is called. So throwing is in order for SD. So now he's looking for options. Gives it a 14. 14 finds 53. But he loses the ball. And now number 4 has it for Guajome. Goes up. Looking for anyone. Finds 14. 14 goes up for a shot. It goes in. 49 to 25. This game's almost already done. So now 14 has the ball. He goes up. Misses his points. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. Blue throwing. So substitutions are made. 41 and 43 go in. And 53 and 22 come out. And more subs are made as the entire Guajome team is subbed. So, throw in for SD. Number 1's taking it. Okay. And ref has stopped the play. Now 41's taking his free throws. He got 2. Lining up his first shot. Goes up. It goes in. Another point is added. Gets ready for his second shot. Lines it up. Goes up. Knocked off the backboard. Fight for the ball. Out of bounds on Guajome apparently. So it's thrown for SD. He finds 14. 14 looks for options. Finds 4. Looking for more options. Excellent coverage by 13. 4 tries to go up. Ball is knocked out of his hands before he does. And a foul's called on blue 43. So it is a throw-in in order for Guajome. 35 is taking the throw-in. He's looking for options. 3 gets it. Forces it to 30, but knocked off his foot out of bounds. That was an interesting play. So now number 1 is taking another throw-in. Finds 14. 14 finds 41. 14 goes down the court. 41 looks for options. Finds 14 again. 14 looks for more options. Finds 1. 1 tries to force it to 43. It's a ball for the ball. Play has ended. Throwing for Guajome, but a timeout is called.
Check.
So, timeout is called.
What's up, Guajome? This is your special announcer, Mr. Maya, joining
Antonio Mendez.
Antonio for this wonderful broadcast, live stream here at Guajome Park Academy at the Frog Dome. Oh, someone can't see any video. Oh, interesting. So, anyway, the score is a lot too little. It's 49-26, Guajome JV basketball. They seem to be in control of this game. What do you think, Antonio?
They are in control of this game. Their defense needs to step up a little, but their offense has been amazing.
Offense has been amazing. Okay.
So,
excellent.
Here we go. Throw in. Number 3 gets it.
And here we go. Inbounds. Oh.
So, he looks for options. Goes
nice.
Up for
oh, floater. Nice. Oh, rebound. San Diego Juice Academy.
Fight for the ball. And ref stopped the play.
Yeah.
Throwing for SD.
Here we go.
Here's options.
Oh, that pressure defense.
Finds 14. 14 look for options.
They have this good pressure defense. Oh, they got the steal.
Nice defense from 24. Gives it to his teammate 3.
Nice dish.
Back to 13. 13 look for options.
I noticed the crowd's been filling up for the high school game.
Crowd has been filling up.
That's coming on at 7 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen.
So now, 14 goes up for a shot. Misses it. Ball for the ball.
Yeah.
And
fight for the ball. Wow, get aggressive under there.
It's starting
nice.
to get really
defense.
aggressive.
Foul on Brian. Oh,
So
no, it's a foul on him. Oh, okay.
So now
Nice
24 is
hustle.
taking, nice hustle indeed. So 24 is taking a throw in.
Oh.
Tries to force it, but 41 knocks it out of bounds.
To quote Chick Hearn, Antonio, he's a famous announcer for the Lakers. You know, it's 49-26 with 3:05 left. Yeah,
so now 13 gets it,
Jello's
goes up,
in the refrigerator.
gets knocked off the rim. 24 goes for a shot, knocked off the rim again. SD comes up with the ball. 41 crossing the line into Guajome side of the court. But 13 gets the interception.
Oh,
gets a
nice
fast
deal.
break. He goes up.
Oh, couldn't make the layup.
Knocked out. But still another chance to score. Keeping it in bounds.
Nice pass inside. Oh, couldn't get it.
Nice defense.
And a foul on
Fouls called.
on San Diego Juice Academy.
So now it is a throw-in.
That was a nice foul.
Number 30 is taking
San
the
Diego
throw.
they're playing aggressive. Would you say playing aggressive?
They're playing really aggressive.
But it's just not enough for Guajome. Guajome has just been dominating this whole game, seems like.
Yep. So now number 3 is looking for options. Finds 35. 35 is looking for options. Finds 24. 24 looking for more options. Finds 13. 13 shoots the 3. It goes in.
Oh,
nice shot.
Gets the trifecta. Nice.
52-26. This game's basically wrapped up already.
Oh my goodness. The Jello's jiggling. The refrigerator's closed. Oh yeah.
So now SD still trying to get points on the board.
Nice pressure defense. Nice. Look at that defense. Well, let him drive.
He goes for a shot.
Pulls up a prayer.
Misses it.
Oh man, good pressure.
Intercepted,
Good drive. Good. That was great defense from Guajome.
That was
right,
great
right in their
defense.
faces. Not let anything get by him. You know, did you notice when that guy tried to drive, he couldn't get anywhere.
He couldn't get anywhere.
He just threw that prayer. He threw that prayer up for a shot.
Yep.
Good defense by Guajome.
So now
Right, we
number
got,
3 is going down the court.
Ball and bounce. Ooh, nice pass
He
inside.
forces it.
Oh, nice dish.
He goes up. More points.
Nice dish. That was an easy 2.
Easy points.
No
nice
look pass.
passes.
Yes,
So now-
pressure defense the last minutes here. I don't
Nice
know why Guajome's pressure. I guess they're doing a practice right now.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
nice defense.
Almost
Nice
intercepting
pass.
it. Fourteen goes up for 3.
Off the
Misses
rim. Nice
off the
rebound.
rim. 32 passes it to 3. 3 is looking for options. Finds 13. 13 drives. Goes up. Tipped off the rim.
That was a good
SD gets the ball.
That was a good rebound.
That was a really good rebound. So now 1 gets the ball. Looking for options. Drives. Shoots it.
Oh, you know, I must say that number 1, he's a good little ball handler. It's just he doesn't have the support of the other team for San Diego Juice Academy.
Yeah,
he's a good ball handler. Looks like he has a good future. And we call the timeout called on the game. So a commercial will go. Here we go. All right, so you're gonna call. You have like 48 seconds. Usually he'll do this like one person calls it and one color. So you're calling. I'll do the color. I'll call the players. and then you keep on calling.
Basketball, a game that started with 18 men in a YMCA gymnasium in Springfield, Massachusetts, has grown into a game that more than 300 million people play worldwide. Today I will bring you along into the life of one local player with a vision and a goal.
How's everyone doing? Everyone's doing good? Alright, fade in.
And we're back.
Oh, so this has been a good game. Look at that score, 54-26, Antonio.
Yeah.
I would say Guajome is in control. What do you think Guajome's doing the pressure defense in the last minutes of the game? Or last seconds, rather. What do you think?
I think they're doing it just to show that they're dominating this game. Trying to close the game.
Trying to close the game?
Trying to close the game. That's what I think.
Yep, look at that.
Three, shoots a three. He gets knocked off the rim, though. Good idea.
Rebound. Oh, nice hustle.
Nice hustle from 32.
Guajome's been out hustling San Diego Academy or Jewish Academy the whole game, it seems like.
Yep. So now with less than 30 seconds on the clock, three, trying to get more points.
43 foul. All right.
So now
looks like we're going to the charity stripe. Let's see how have they been doing on the free throws? Have they been making them?
Well, some players have, some players haven't.
Well, what would you say? Like a 50%?
I say 50%. So three shoots it. First one is
good. That was good.
Good free throw. Gets ready for a second.
So, what do we have going on tomorrow? We have another boys basketball game tomorrow?
I think we have a boys basketball game tomorrow.
Oh, what time? 5 o'clock, right?
I believe 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. All right. So you all better tune in. We have a game at 5 o'clock. Coming to you live and direct here at Guajome at the pond.
41 passes it to one.
Nice pressure defense. Look at this pressure defense.
So number one going down the court.
Number one's a good ball handler. Oh, but he stepped out of bounds. That's unfortunate. That is way unfortunate.
He has been having really good ball control.
Ball control for real. All right.
So now 30 is taking a throw in for Guajome. Less than 20 seconds on the clock.
San Diego Jewish Academy has a great future with that, with number one as he develops as a ball handler.
Yes.
Seems like he can handle the pressure.
So now, I think they're just going to run out the clock now. But passes it
14 seconds left. This is his pass the ball or keep away. Looks like. So looks like the Guajome Park JV basketball team is going to come away from a victory tonight.
Drives, blocked. 14 runs into his own play.
Oh yeah, what an aggressive! They played aggressively, and I think they dominated this game throughout the whole game.
Guajome has dominated this game.
Yeah.
Final score 55-26.
And we wouldn't have this great telecast without our cameras and our producer Malia Mitchell and our camera people Hannah Malloy, Mr. Salgado, and Lena Gazibich. And your announcer, Antonio Mendez. You're supposed to come in there, buddy. I was setting you up for something cool, but yeah.
Didn't expect it.
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, I didn't expect doing this until I saw him. Like, hey, come on here. Be a special guest. So we're going to wrap it up with a final score here with GPA 55, GPA JV, and San Diego Jewish Academy 26. And this is Mr. Maya and
Antonio Mendez.
Signing off.